What if everything you've been told about reality is backwards? Many people assume that the physical world is the ultimate and only reality. They either think that the spiritual realm doesn't exist, or they think that it's less real, less tangible, or just secondary to the material world. But the Bible presents the exact opposite. The Apostle Paul highlights this in 1 Corinthians 13, and he writes, "For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I have been fully known." Think about spirituality in terms of dimensions. A two-dimensional being would have a really hard time understanding a three-dimensional world. Not because the higher dimension is less real in some capacity, it's actually more real. It contains everything from the lower dimension, plus more depth, more complexity, and more substance. We often picture heaven as ghosts, clouds, and floating spirits. But that's not the picture that the Bible gives. Jesus was physically resurrected. The Bible points to a new heaven and a new earth. Not the destruction of all things, the restoration of all things. Not less reality, more reality. People think that the spiritual realm is less real because they can't see it. However, we already know that lower dimensions can't see attributes of higher dimensions. If you're interested in this concept, it's a really good book called Flatland that is worth looking into. The limitation is not the higher reality, it's the lower reality. The Bible says the world is fallen, broken, and corrupted by sin. What we call reality is actually reality diminished. And one day through Christ, we're not going to escape the physical, we're going to experience physicality in the way it was always meant to be experienced. More life, more glory, more reality.